Oh God. Oh man. Homes with hidden jail cells, life-size dolls, and houses that really rock. Today we're reacting to some of the strangest homes that Zillow has to offer. Hey guys, I'm Mark Magstadt, local real estate expert here in San Diego. If you want to learn more about real estate and tour some awesome properties, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's bring on some of the most bizarre homes that Zillow has to offer. 43 Courthouse Drive in Vermont. 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2190 square feet, $200,000 is his estimate. There's plenty of room to have like a little baseball field here. Kitchen could use some updating. You know what, that stove though, that thing actually looks vintage, but it also looks like it might be very expensive. That might be why this is roughly $150,000. You got $25,000 in the dang stove. As you roll through the dining room area, extremely small table. This is like a breakfast nook table. They love their floral wallpaper, little dated in my eyes, and it looks like there's a water stain on the ceiling. We might have some roof issues. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, the window is like sideways. So was this kind of like an afterthought where they're like, all right, hey, let's go the 5.5 by 2.5 and we'll just stick that thing in sideways. And then all of a sudden, man, it looks like we went to I don't know if I'd ever want to do some deals down in this little lower room. This looks like something that's right off of the garage or something. That might be the go there and do your homework now and don't come back. So now if you look, we're kind of entering a garage lower level, but it's got a stairwell going up. And there's that unfinished window, so it looks like they tried to put a new one in. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh man, now we just dropped into Alcatraz. I don't know what the hell was going on in here. It kind of makes me a little EBGB, to be honest with you. There's a couple jail cells. This is really weird. An old toilet, looks like a shower basin. It's just bad, it's scary. It looks like something out of Friday the 13th. I am not selling this. There are way too many disclosures. CSI or like all those murder mysteries. This house fits all of it. It's scary. You see a jail cell in a house, run. Tell me in the comments below your thoughts on a jail cell in your house. AZ, baby. Mom and dad live out there. I love AZ. Ajo, AJO. 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 576 square feet. We transported from Arizona to the pyramids in Egypt. The cool part is the third picture is of the AC units. You definitely need those because this place doesn't have any windows. The storage shed, ADU. You know, throw a little mini split AC in there and boom, you're making yourself about $150 a month probably. As we work our way inside, interesting decor, very interesting ceiling as well. Looks a little hodgepodged. These photos are absolutely horrible. They're dark. The freezer is half cracked open. You can't really see anything. If and when you list your property, please tell your agent to hire a professional photographer. So you see this stairwell. Normally what happens is in the garage, you have some additional space up top. It has a string that dangles down. So this goes to the bedroom. Once again, absolutely horrible photo. Can't be too tall in that bathroom. It's looking like it's up top. You lean back on the toilet, you're hitting your head. What I love is they have the American flag and a little piano. You can't beat that. This sold for $120,000. I'm realistically hoping someone maybe just like makes this really cool like a yurt and adds some really cool windows or some skylights and maybe turn it into a VRBO. People will go to that, but right now it looks sad, it looks scary. Larkspur, Colorado. 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,430 square feet. That's a good size house. It sits right next to a huge red rock. This is actually really cool. I mean, I can see a professional mountain climber or, you know, someone just, hey, I'm gonna go do some exercise. I'm gonna go scale this. This is beautiful landscape. It's a big rectangular box with a white door, quirky little windows. Not great curb appeal, but man, look at this. The rock is now in the house. It's actually pretty stinking cool inside. This house is obviously vacant, and then the virtual staging, they bring in the couch, they bring in the plants, they bring in the TV and stuff. You pay for a service and that will do this for you versus looking at a vacant home. So that way you're like, oh heck, cool, this is the living room. All right, I love it, or family room, you know? I'm kind of digging it. Nice open kitchen. They did a lot of use of the wood, but you know, Colorado, man, bring it in. Some of the views from these windows are incredible. Like you're looking at it, the landscape, the red rock. That's pretty wild. So staircase, rock on the side. This is the first time I've ever seen a house built physically into the rock. I've actually sold a couple houses that they have rock walls that they built on the house. So they've added this type of thing, and then it's literally just a climbing wall. You know, barn doors in the master. The master is a little interesting. You got the tub right in the middle, and then you have one little skinny sink. And then look at this, wow. You got like a little deck right there in the red rock. I mean, absolutely incredible views from this upper deck area. This is pretty cool. It's interesting because they incorporated, so they literally built the house around that rock. I don't know how they like insulated that properly. So you know what? I'm giving this a thumbs up. It sold for what, 640,000 bucks? That won't even get you a studio in Pacific Beach or in San Diego. HILLSBOROUGH, California. The Zestimate is almost 3.5 million bucks. Oh man. What did we step into here? I mean, it looks like a football helmet. It looks like the Flintstones. It looks like someone out there having some fun in the woods, if you know what I'm saying. Adobe feeling inside, kind of the rounded roof and ceilings. Interesting lighting. Is that the kitchen? Holy moly. Someone's really far out in this one. You have like the steel anchors holding something up. It's holding up the stove. And then that, yeah, okay, all right. An artist and or architect kind of fell off and was like, you know what, man, I'm gonna go out in the middle of nowhere and I'm gonna make something cool. And there's gonna be 10 people in the world that are gonna love this house and one of them's gonna buy it. Look at that, it's got a slot machine. Got some cool artwork. We will never, ever see a house like this. I mean, I love the skylight in the master bedroom. You know, you are out in the middle of nowhere, so you do have some beautiful like landscape. They even threw in some stained glass. I'm kind of digging the fireplace with that cool little Fred Flintstone. This room's cool. I'm giving it a thumbs up. They obviously, you know, they got the antler lamp. I've seen those in Alaska, they're cool. Is that a wrestling dude laying sideways on the bed? So anyway, that, you know, that probably conveys with the house. Oh, and then why not have a zebra rug in one of the bedrooms with the ladder? Oh yeah, with the arrow going up. I mean, it's got a huge garage. So maybe like put a bunch of toys in there. That front entrance, is it inviting? Are you gonna have neighbors come up and be like, dude, you spent 3 million bucks on this? You know what? To each his own, to each his own. I could not live in this house. And once again, I'm kind of at a loss for words between the Flintstone. Is it a football helmet? Is it a submarine type thing? I don't even know. I'm gonna pass on this one. South Lake Tahoe, 579,000 bucks. I mean, this seems like a pretty darn good deal. It looks as though you have, you know, they didn't really declutter or clean up prior to the photos, which I highly recommend. It looks as though the photographer came over on laundry day and trash day, and neither of those were taken care of. This is one of those that you're in Tahoe. You're not really gonna spend a lot of time inside, and you're gonna need to come in and do some remodeling on this. Kitchen looks like it's a little bit dated. Bathrooms are fairly dated. If you're gonna have photos, clean this stuff up, put your stuff away. Oh God. Oh man. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ladies, mannequins in beautiful dresses. It's a little odd. I don't know if they did that on purpose for staging. My kids would run, my wife would run. I probably would run out of this house. I pray that this home is not sold furnished. Tell me in the comments below what your thoughts are about the old mannequin house. Wow, these are interesting. Which one of these did you find the most strange? Let me know in the comments. Also, if you have seen any other unusual homes on Zillow, feel free to send them my way. I'd love to react to them as well. And don't forget to subscribe and smack that like button so that way you'll be notified every time I post a new video. Thanks so much for watching.